What's up guys, welcome to simple tutorial video in which I'll show you how to make your own short films in GTA 4. For this tutorial, besides GTA 4, I suggest you to install a screen capture program such as Bandicam or Fraps, video editor like Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere, and a simple trainer mod for GTA 4 which I opened right now. Simple Trainer basically gives you absolute freedom to create characters, cars and etc. and is very handy when making short films. So first thing you want to do is create your imagined scene, whether it's a car chase or helicopter flight. Using a Simple Trainer mod, I spawned two attacking drivers here which Nico's gonna kill right now. So I'm just gonna stop my car around here and gonna get out of the car. So Nico is gonna move away from the cars and use an RPG. Alright, maybe that wasn't the most spectacular scene out of a blockbuster, but I'm just giving you an example. So when you're done, make sure you click F2 button on your keyboard. That way approximately previous 20 seconds of your gameplay will be captured. And now it's time to open your video editor from Nico's cell phone. Click on editor and drag your captured video on storyboard bar. Now double click on it and we are ready to edit our clip. So we got numerous options here in editor. First, this little square one at beginning of your clip and at the end that basically lets you cut your video. So I'll just move mine to somewhere around here because I don't need first few seconds of a video. So I'm just gonna cut that and now add a marker, this little triangle that will open these marker controls. So first option we got here is filter. I'll leave that one up to you because I don't like filters, by the way. So I'm just gonna move on to speed. This option allows you to change the speed so you can make a slow motion clip if you want to. And you got audio settings. Now the most important out of these four is camera. And you have two main options in choosing camera. You can just simply change your view to front, rear, right side and others. Or click on this more manual option, which I highly recommend because it gives you most important tools if you want to create a cinematic film. Now starting off with option view that can change your camera to target and free. Target basically locks your camera on your player or one of the nearest characters around Nico. If camera locks on Nico, it will follow his movements. So if he jumps off a bridge, the camera will follow him all the time. But I like using free camera that allows you to move it all around the place by pressing WSAD on keyboard. Q and A is to tilt the camera and mouse wheel is to set the height. Now the next option is field of view. This is very similar to camera lenses in real life. From around 15 to 50 millimeters is wide angle lens that is perfect for showing something closer to the camera. More closer the object is, the lower number in field of view should be set. 50 millimeter lens is usually closest we see with our own two eyes in real life. And telephoto lens is above 50 millimeters and is most commonly used to show far away objects. So if I wanna, for example, show this bridge from far away, field of view set on 90 looks kinda cool. Okay, so I'm gonna create my scene right now by setting target view. So camera will follow this character number 5 that shoots Nico. To change a camera shot, simply add a new marker on this bar and I'll change my camera view to free. Now Nico will be shown in first perspective with the bridge in the background. And I also changed the speed to 45, which is now slow motion. So everything from around this point will be shown in slow motion. You also have this option which is handheld that makes your camera shaking. Sorry I didn't go a little bit more into details about this one, but basically makes your camera shaking. You have a lower or normal or high shaking. Now let me show you one of the most important things here, which is pan round. In other words, camera movement. So first I'll add one more marker here, another change of camera position, now from Nico's shoulders. And another marker I'll add here and change camera position to show this guy closer and set field of view to 30 millimeters to make everything wider now. And now to make a camera movement, select the previous marker and click on movement that has linear and blend camera movement. Choose one of those. And now camera will move from Nico's shoulders to the victim. So that looks kinda cool, and I'll add one more shot from this other victim's perspective. So my analytics show me that views have increased on my San Andreas Design Euro mission video, on which I got about 96 views in the past week. I know that doesn't seem a lot, but for a small YouTuber like myself, you know, that's awesome. Anyways, now I decided to show you this very cool feature in GTA 4, which is kind of forgotten today in the days of GTA Online. So this looks pretty good. And now it's time for the final 4 shots of Nico firing RPG. Because I don't need this in slow motion, I set it back to 100, that is normal speed. And I want my camera to follow him, so I'll set linear movement. Another marker just a second before Nico fires RPG. Okay, this looks cool, and I'm gonna set the speed to very slow so I can show more detailed video of rocket launched from RPG. Look at Nico opening his mouth like, ugh! Now I want my camera to follow this launched rocket in slow motion. Field of view will change to 30, because we're showing an object closer to the camera. I could have set it to 15, but okay, whatever. Now just get back to previous marker and set movement to blend. And now we have this very cool shot showing a rocket launched from the RPG. Now just last 2 closing shots and that will be it. So basically guys, this is a short video clip, and if you're planning to make a longer film, well, prepare to invest a lot of time in this. But because this currently is a post-production, you don't have to waste a lot of time later in editing programs like Sony Vegas, except maybe adding some music or color correction. Now please don't forget to save your editing process by clicking this little icon, because you know everything will be lost. And now there are 2 ways of rendering your video. One is to click escape button on your keyboard after saving, of course. And as you can see, 3 options are available by exporting to gallery. But if you head back to your video by pressing play button, second option is to simply record it with Bandicam or Fraps. It's my personal favorite way of exporting, but just make sure you hide this bar up here by pressing H on your keyboard. I rarely ever see people doing this in Grand Theft Auto 5, I guess rampaging in GTA Online is more fun. Even though I like GTA 5, in October I installed and played Nico Bellic Adventures once again, but now on PC that has a much better graphics than PS3 version. So that was pretty much it, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was educational and you understood how to use this very cool option in GTA 4. See you guys next time. As always, thank you for watching, and yeah.